I love puppets.
Oh, yeah.
I am convinced that kids can learn anything through puppets. They can
We
listen
used
to
to
a
do
puppet
counseling
talk.
through puppets
Yes,
too.
they can learn
Hmm.
anything. So we have puppets. I'll show you some of our really favorite ones I've still got. But early on, we would read a story and
Hmm.
then we would make puppets. Now they could be out of popsicle sticks. We saved all socks that did not have a
Oh,
partner.
yes.
So
Uh-huh.
sad. We made sock puppets a lot. Every kind of puppet you can imagine we made.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens is the kids want to do, I would usually do the puppet show first. And then the older kids, we might do the puppet show actually together. So the little kids all lined up.
Right.
And then the little kids want to do it, and we keep playing. And then pretty soon, of course, I've walked off, and they're
Mhm.
playing, you know. And then they're adding to the story, and then they're doing all kinds of crazy things with the puppets. But see, we have to let them do that. We don't ever end with the structured play because, like you said,
Mhm.
they they don't figure it out. They're not problem solving then.
Mhm.
But oh my goodness, through the years, the puppets we've done. So, okay, here's some of
Oh,
our favorites. I just got to show you. We have
oh,
our
those are
dinosaur
terrible.
puppets the kids still play with. And then their other favorites are the whale and the
Oh
shark.
my
And
goodness.
oh my goodness. So they have some real stories that go on with all these. And we got a lot of smaller
Yeah.
ones too. So that's an easy thing to do. They can get behind the couch and do their puppets. They can make puppet theaters, which we
Hmm.
have all kinds of puppet theaters through the years. Um,
Well, I'm thinking too, if you're adding these after a story, the story almost becomes a prompt for
exactly.
something that comes out of their imagination. And how often when you're listening to a story, do you imagine other things going on or what could have happened if, you know,
Oh,
this change?
absolutely.
And so allowing your kids to go down those paths, and puppets are an awesome way to do that because it allows them to get out of themselves, especially if they aren't comfortable. I know my son that is on the autism spectrum can never get him to act anything out unless he was like a soldier. And just, but when you got a puppet in his hand, he wasn't that person, and it was so much
Exactly.
easier. Hmm.
That's exactly right. Then it's the puppet.
Right.
So kids who would never say anything, they would be so shy. But if they're the puppet talking and it's not
Hmm.
them, they're hiding, right? And
Yeah,
it's the
exactly.
puppet. So
Hmm.
we learned science like this. We learned history,
Awesome.
everything
Hmm.
with the puppets.